Hey friends, today we're going to look at some ways to make digital props and rewards just a little bit easier. So we're going to look at Chrome and all the things you can do with it. Now, some of these things are really specific to Chrome and some things work in Mozilla Firefox or Opera or whatever you're using, but we're going to focus on our Chrome users today. Now, these tips and tricks can work no matter what. So if you're using OBS or Manicam, as long as you're running your digital props and rewards on your computer, this will help you. And there are some really good ones in this video, so stay tuned. Tip number one, when you are getting ready for your class, you probably open up Chrome and see something like this. It has your normal pages that you like to go to a lot, and that's it, nothing else. But what if you didn't want that page? What if you wanted it to be this rainbow Google search or Slidekick or your Google Planner? There's a way to go ahead and set that. So if we come over here to our three little dots and we click and we go down to Settings, what we can do is we can actually change this in our settings. So we're going to search on this top blue bar and put start, and we're looking for this on startup. So what we're going to do is right now it's open the new tab page. We don't want that. There's the continue where you left off option, so that if you accidentally close a window, when you reopen it, it will reopen the last set of tabs you had open. The next is on a specific page or set. This is my favorite option. So what you can do is you can come and you can see I've got a bunch of ones here, and when I open Chrome, all of these are going to go ahead and pop up and load. Now, one of the things is that you can add a new page manually by copying and pasting the URL or typing it. But if you go ahead and open up the pages you want and hit use current pages, it will automatically add them, and then you'll be all set. Close out Chrome, open it up and try it. One side note is if you have multiple windows open and they each have a few tabs and you hit use current pages, it will grab all of those pages. That's why I have so many here, is because I did that with like 5 windows open. So make sure that you only have the windows and tabs that you want open when you press that button. Tip number 2 is an alternative way to get your day started. So you have this bookmark toolbar up here, and did you know that you can create folders? So you just right click and then add folder instead of add page. Now you can see I have a VIPKid folder and an example folder. So what I've done is I've saved these web pages that I use every day into my example folder, and then all I have to do is right click and then open all, and it will open all those pages and go ahead and load them. Now the great thing about this is if you like to have 2 Chrome windows open, you can have one folder for each of those windows so that you can get it started the right way. Nice, easy, quick, simple, and just like that. If you close out of anything, quick and easy to open back up. You might be noticing as a VIPKid teacher, we are always scared of accidentally closing out of things and not having the time or capacity to open things back up. So this next tip is for those of you who are always scared of closing out your tabs on accident. So there's a way to prevent you from clicking this nice little X button, and it's called pinning your tabs. So if you right click and select pin, it's going to make it really small and over to the left hand side of the window, and there's no X button. So I go ahead and I can pin all of the ones that I don't want to go away, and then it's easy to click through. I don't accidentally close them out. I can get rid of the ones I don't need. For tomorrow when I'm done, I can simply go back, unpin, and then exit out. That way I don't have any problems. Now, if pinning the tabs isn't for you and you do accidentally close out of one just like that, quick and easy, there's a shortcut to get that back. All you need to do is click Control-Shift-T, and it will bring back that web page that you just closed out of. So again, that's Control-Shift-T. Now, if you need a new window, that's Control-T. So it's very similar because it's opening a tab. T for tab is the way to remember it. For our tip number 5, we've got another way to use those hotkeys. So again, we're going back to using control, and let's say you like to switch tabs really often, because some of us like to have 2 windows. You might want to have 1 window, and you might want to have both your props and rewards. The easiest way to flip back and forth is when you're in Chrome is do control and then the number. So control 1 is going to bring you over to the first tab, control 2 to the second, 3 to the third, so on and so forth. So the first and second are my props and rewards. It's really easy to click back and forth. Just remember, for any of these hotkeys to work, you need to be clicked into the Chrome window. Tip number 6 is my absolute favorite. Now, if you like to use multiple windows or you just like to use one window, I know that you have that perfect setup for your classroom and your props and your rewards, and then you come one day and you realize that it is not correctly sized. It looks something like this, and that does not fit, but you don't remember what size it was. There are some Chrome extensions you can install to help you out with that. The first one is called Window Resizer, and the second one is Easy Window Resizer. So Window Resizer looks just like this. It has a little drop down and you have lots of options. There are a lot of preloaded options in there. I deleted them all out in the options and added my VIPKid Perfect one, and just like that, I'm good to go. The Easy Window Resizer is my favorite. It has this drop down that is really plain and simple and easy to read. And when you go into the options, you can add your own size. And when you're adding a size, you can add current. So add current window size. So whatever, so once you've got it sized perfectly, you just say whatever it is right now, current. And then it's there, and that's all you have to do. I hope these tips have been super helpful and life-changing, or at the very least help you with your workflow when you're getting ready for your VIPKid classes or during and as you use your props and rewards. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to comment and tell me what you loved or what you're using, and like and subscribe if you want to see more. See you next time.